Got the baddest bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now. Let my bitch off the purse, she get 100 rounds. 100 rounds, hold me down.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a different type of video. I feel like I'm in a transition stage, so there's gonna be a lot of videos that's like a different type of video, whatever. As y'all can already see by the title, I'm about to give y'all unpopular opinions video. Now let me just start off by saying, before we get into it, I've seen a few people do it, and I'm the type of person where I have a lot of opinions about things, but I don't really bring that on my channel for whatever reason. It's really not that serious, but I'm just be trying to focus on the beauty, the vlogs, like, you know. But I gossip with my friends. I like to have opinions, and we send each other stuff all day. So I'm like, look, let me bring this on my channel because I got some things to say, whether y'all want to hear it or not. I know the girls like to tussle or whatever, but y'all gonna hear what I got to say, period. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that subscribe button before I start anything, because I'm trying to, you know, get myself onto the algorithm, change up my content. I know that I'm capable of being way more bigger than I am as far as giving y'all great content and, you know, so on and so forth. So if y'all want to support me, y'all want to see me go up, y'all want to join my journey, make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can see all my videos and post that notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post, period. So with that being said, let's get into these topics because we got some stuff to talk about. My first unpopular opinion is Diarra is not innocent. Now don't get me wrong, Diarra is my girl. I love Diarra, I love the way she dressed, I love her bob, I love her. But I just feel how I feel. I feel like Ken started cheating and all that. She started forgiving him. One thing about it, I am a female. I'm a girl who's been scorned, hurt, broken hearted, cheated on, everything in a book. Like everything's been done to me, and I feel like there was a certain point in my life where I just felt like, okay, I'm not about to be sitting here crying over you all day. Like, it don't give that. So what it gives is, I want to be with you, you want to be with me. We're kind of toxic and we have an image to maintain, so you're gonna do you, I'm gonna forgive you, we're gonna be together, but now I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like that's what it gives. And I feel like Diarra was playing her cards right. Like, I feel like she really knew what she was doing. I feel like she was flirting with this girl because allegedly she been knew this girl. I feel like honestly she was doing her little flirty 1-2 on the side. It must have been innocent or whatever the case may be, but she had her cards, she had her ducks in a row. Like, she knew this is gonna be over soon, so you the one I'm gonna want next. That's why that whole scandal came out with, oh, she's messing with her friend's girlfriend and all different types of stuff like that. Like, she was just like, look, I'm gonna do subtle type of cheating or subtle type of sneaky stuff just to satisfy me and not make me feel like I'm a sucker and I'm just allowing, you know, Ken to just do whatever he wants to me. He's gonna do what he wants, of course, in a major way, but now I'm gonna do what I want to do that's gonna satisfy me, but I'm still not gonna ruin the image that we built together, and I still have a wholesome image to protect. So I feel like she wasn't trying to move crazy. Like, she wasn't trying to move too crazy, but she's very tactical. Like, she's very smart. She knew what she was doing. Diarra is not innocent. She's my girl, like I said again, but it is what it is. Like, you know what you was doing, girl. We not dumb. We not dumb. And the girls who know, y'all already know how it is when a man start cheating on you and you don't want to be the girl crying. Now, yes, the right thing to do would be to just leave. That would be the untoxic thing to do. But sometimes when you're in a toxic relationship and y'all not ready to leave each other, y'all start doing dumb stuff where it's just like, y'all might as well just go. Like, all this extraness is just, we 2022, we not doing that no more. But definitely, she knew what she was doing. Diarra is not innocent, and I said what I said. This is a topic that I've talked about with a few people, and I just feel like I'm so passionate about it because I really fuck with Jada. Like, I really think that Jada is such a boss girl. Like, she's so bossed up, and it's so inspiring to see. She's young, she got so much going for herself. I love to see it, to be honest. So I'm not gonna be biased, don't get me wrong, but that's my girl. Now, I just feel like Jada's not dumb. Everybody feel like, because, you know, she keep going back to Lil Baby, she keep posting him and popping back out with him or whatever the case may be after he done cheated and been seen with Saweetie and paying for this girl to have and all different types of things, embarrassed her. Oh my gosh, she was going outside. But Jada's not dumb. I feel like she's very calculated. I feel like she's very smart. I feel like Jada is just I don't want to necessarily say trying to get in where she fit in, but I feel like she's using her benefits. First of all, we all know that Jada been had money, she been had a business, she been had a following, she been with somebody before she got with Lil Baby. But the thing is, of course, she got a baby with him, and she loves him. She loves him. She wants things to work. But you know, they live two different lifestyles. Well, I don't want to say necessarily they're not too different, but for them, she's not a rapper. Like, she's not going on tours. Yes, she's booking shows and stuff like that. And then on top of that, it's a double standard. She's a woman. So they really live in two different lives, you know? Especially when temptation comes to play. I just feel like she can hold it down way more than Lil Baby can single or take it. Now, I feel like she's not dumb because she knows that he is gonna mess with her regardless. Regardless if they in a relationship, regardless if they just friends, cool, whatever the case may be, he's gonna mess with her regardless. First of all, she's lit. He's seen her everywhere. That's number one. Every single time Lil Baby does something and it goes public and a holiday comes up or some type of something come up, she's getting a better gift every single time. I feel like although she does have her own money and her own things going on, why not get extra stuff? Just like she said, she got mad cars and they was like, oh, Jada, why you got mad cars if you baby like to drive? And she made that little TikTok. I gotta put the TikTok. She knows she's reaping in all the benefits of the situation. Like, look, I'm gonna make it out to the public. Like, look, we're just friends. You know, we're just working on things. We support each other. But no, girl, you still getting the D. You still getting to spend time with him. You the only girl that he loved like that, and you know that. You the only girl that got that special place in his heart. We're not talking about the other baby mother. We're not talking about nobody else. No scandals, nothing. He can mess with all these different women, but we all know that Jada got Lil Baby heart, period. And she knows that. He's just embarrassing. Like, that's just plain and simple. So she's gonna use him as much as she can. Why not? Both of them actually, they're already each other's safe haven. So they already have a certain line of trust within each other. They already got a whole lot going on. So it's just like, yeah, y'all could say I'm dumb, I'ma just jack, we not together, whatever the case may be, but look, I just got a new Rolls Royce, or oh, I just got a new Birkin, or oh, I just got a new chain, I just got a couple of 100,000 or a mil wired to me. Like, I'm good. I also feel like, now this is a theory, this is not nothing, this is just me. I feel like, first of all, Jada has a whole image to protect. She's not messy. She carries herself a certain way. She's known to be a certain type of woman. So she's not gonna move sloppy. She's not gonna fuck up her bag. She's not gonna ruin her brand, period. Like, that's the smart thing to do, right? But I also don't feel like out of all these years that she been messing with Lil Baby, on and off, cheating, all this extra stuff, that she ain't messed with one dude. I don't know about sexually, that's a different story. I have no idea. Do I think she messed with another dude sexually? Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. Do I think she was entertaining dudes? Absolutely, but she's gonna move a certain way about it. First of all, she's not gonna mess with a dude that wanna make it known, oh, I'm messing with Jada. She's not moving like that. She's not doing that. She's gonna mess with somebody who's gonna keep it low key and just be happy that they talking to her, but she's also gonna mess with somebody of status, so they have just as much to lose as she does. She's doing her little dirt on the side, but she's not doing enough to where it's gonna be embarrassing for Lil Baby. Now, granted, you know how the double standard works. A man can talk to a million women, embarrass you, and think everything is still cool, but as soon as you talk to one other dude, you so embarrassing, you're a HOE, you're this, you're that. You know how it goes. Like, please, to sum it all up, I feel like Jada's not dumb. She's just calculated and she's reaping her benefits, and I'm not mad at her. Fuck it. You still got money. You get more money on top of the money that you already make, so you don't even gotta spend your money. You probably spending his money or got him buying, like, you know, and it's not even like he's just a sponsor or a stranger. This your baby father. This somebody you love and who love you. Why not, right? I see what you did there. You're smart. I don't care. All the embarrassing stuff, whatever. They single. They're single. It doesn't matter. She know what she doing. She know what she doing. Next topic. Ari is the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of people hate her. A lot of people can't stand her. A lot of people feel like she's undeserving of what she has. A lot of people feel like she don't do nothing. First of all, I'm not gonna say who. It's rare that you see a rapper's baby mother turn herself into a figure that's higher than him. She's more of a celebrity than G Herbo is. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I don't got nothing against G Herbo. I don't really care about none of that. She is the GOAT. Not only did she become a millionaire solely off the strength that she got her heart broken, she already said that when she got her heart broken. Well, first of all, when did I find out about Ari? I'm trying to see. I found out about Ari, I want to say early in her relationship with G Herbo, but I really feel like I saw her modeling, like doing her little modeling before that. I'm not sure. Either way, once they broke up, it was up and it was stuck. She was seen everywhere. Tay had hooked up different hairstyles, different magazines, different brand deals, sponsorships, all different types of stuff. She may have a lot of mouth and say a lot of things that's just like, girl, you ain't have to say all that. Like, you know, she might have an attitude problem. She may say and do things that separate her from being an influencer and a celebrity, because of course those are two different things. But I feel like she is kind of on that level of being like a low-level celebrity, like maybe a D-list, but she's so high up in the ranks for an influencer. For so many people not to like her, she is so popular and has so much influence, it kind of makes you feel like something is rigged. Like, did you buy your followers? Is somebody sponsoring you? Somebody give you money? Like, where you get all this stuff from if nobody likes you, right? Everybody seems to not like Ari for some reason. They always got something to say. Now, granted, she always got something to say too. She always talking shit, but she know how to be a businesswoman. She know how to make bread. And I just feel like that alone just makes her the GOAT. You started off as a rapper's baby mother, just getting lit off him and being with him and stuff like that, and you literally your own person now. Like, you literally way more popular than him. You got probably way more money than him. Come on, you really gonna see that. You really gonna see that. Just Jada, she's a different situation from being like a rapper's baby mother. I wouldn't really consider her rapper's baby mother because she was already self-made. But Ari, I feel like the saying all publicity is good publicity definitely worked in her favor as well, because it's just like she's always in the blogs for doing something. First of all, she's mainly in the blogs for doing something negative, for a tweet, for whatever the case may be. You're gonna take, a lot of these people are gonna take their time and energy to go to her page or go to her Twitter or go to whatever and see what the drama's about. They want to see for themselves. So you got those group of people going to see what she's doing and see what products she's selling. Yeah, they're going to talk shit, but they also going to watch. Like, they running up the numbers, they running up the retweets, they running up all that. Then you got the people who actually like her and just follow everything she do regardless. So you got two different groups of people just seeing what you got going on. Now, there's gonna be people that like her and is gonna buy what she's promoting, and then you got the people that hate her and don't like her but watch the story and like whatever product she's promoting, and they're gonna buy it. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. She's getting her ends. I feel like every single scandal that she was involved in, she took advantage of. When she was with Javonta, when she was with G Herbo, there's a whole, the Alexis Sky thing, every single scandal, I feel like she got more lit. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but every single time it was some type of scandal, she just got way more lit. Like, every single bit of attention she was getting was benefiting her in some type of way. She's the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if you like her. I don't care about nothing, but you gotta respect it. You got to respect the hustle. I respect it. I know some of y'all don't like her. Y'all don't like the Scream Mask, Thomas the Train, whatever y'all want to call it. First of all, I personally think she's beautiful. I'm not riding, I'm not none of that. I call it for what it is. I really don't care. I think she's beautiful naturally, you know, whatever the case may be. Then you got the whole, is her body real? Is her butt real? So people just want to follow her straight off the, I want to see that ass. Like, I want to see that ass. Like, it's strictly off the facts. Some people think she got a BBL. Some people got whatever. Either way, she's shaking it. You want to see it. Damn, it's mesmerizing. Whether you like her or not, you going to be like, damn, that shit look good. Like, go. So now let's shift it a little bit, because I have these last two topics I just recently been thinking about, and I'm just like, nah, these are some good topics. I gotta address this. Scammers and drug dealers are going out of style, okay? I'm the type of person, look, I love me a scammer, I love me a dealer, but look, y'all going out of style. Now let me tell you why. First of all, COVID made it so easy for everybody to become a scammer, to become somebody with bread, pandemic boys, all that. Everybody had money, right? What happened after that? How many people do you know? How many scammers, how many dealers have you seen who actually ran out of money or actually made something out of the money that they earned or they got or they took or whatever the case may be. Like, what are they actually doing with themselves? This is not gonna be around forever, and I can't be with somebody who doesn't have any type of ambition or whatever the case may be. Like, you gotta be doing that to get somewhere. You gotta be doing that to help your people. You can't just be doing that to get fly, go on trips, go to good restaurants, flex, be around women, spend money on women. But that's cool and all, but what's next? What's next? Like, a lot of these people, they don't have plans. They just want to do the job and then just be in the streets with it. A lot of men do this just to impress other men, honestly. And it's just like, are you know, like, come on. I just feel like I'm over it, and I just feel like it's cute for now, but what do you have planned? What's your backup plan? Do you have money saved? What is it giving? Are you opening up a business? Are you investing? What are you doing with the money that you're earning? And don't get me wrong, sometimes we make money and make bad decisions and, you know, spend all of our money, don't got nothing to show for it, but these people are making thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. There's no reason why you should have nothing to show for that. You can't be so caught up in the chains and the jewelry and all this stuff and don't got nothing to show. Not only that, we're getting older. Scammers been around since, I don't know. I was introduced to scammers in like 2014. It's 2022. Like, it's cool, but I don't really see a shift. I don't really see a difference. They're not making it cool to have something else going on besides the usual. Like, yeah, you do this. Okay, cool. You bought a chain. That's cute. All right, cool. You shit it for your girlfriend. Birthday dinner. Bought her Chanel. Bought her sneakers, bought her car, whatever the case may be. That is great and that is amazing. I really love to see it. But are you doing something else for her? Are you investing in her business? Are you setting up a plan for where you and your girl, or you and your family, you and your kids can have residual income or some other type of income besides this? If this doesn't go right, if you, God forbid, get locked up, do you have money saved for the people around you? Do you have money saved for a lawyer? Like, do you have anything else going on besides flexing and doing, like, it's old, it's tired, it's old. It's just like, I'm unimpressed. I'm not impressed at all. I'm just like over it, and I just feel like they're running out of style. And nowadays, the businessmen, first of all, businessmen always been in, but you know, the bad boy is always gonna be over the good boy. That's just how it goes. Some women just like bad boys. That's cool. But it's just like, nowadays, it's like, we're the businessmen. We're the men that's really walking around. They don't gotta worry about getting locked up. They don't gotta worry about none of that. They worry about their business. They worry about their people. They're mature. Like, that's the vibe. That's what he's giving. We're mad grown. And not only that, when this first was introduced to me, people was already, these men and women was already grown. So, and of course people started doing it, following behind the footsteps and all that stuff. But now we're just getting older and older and older, and it's just like, all right. And not to mention, some of them, y'all still live with your parents. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with living with your parents. I don't knock it, I'm not against it, none of that. However, I just feel like if you got the opportunity, if you're not helping your parents with the bills, if you're not helping them, if you're not paying the bills, if you, like, you're not about to walk up in the crib with Dior or Chanel bags, all different types of drip, Balenciaga, and your mother's rent is not paid, but you're living in her crib. Your father, your aunt, your uncle, you're living in their crib and they're not getting no PC? That's crazy. That's strange. Like, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Like, not doing shit. Sleeping on twin mattresses. All this extra. You got the bread. You got designer. Why are you not taking care of your priorities first? Like, this is my thing. That's my pet peeve with it. Now, you can't tell nobody what to do with their money. They're going to do what they want. But I just feel like it categorizes people. Like, the people who just want to do it to impress people and all that extraness. And then you got the people who want to really make something of it and actually stand out from the typical scammer, dealer, whatever the case may be. Out of style. It's tired. It's old. I'm over it. My last unpopular opinion is frontals are better than leave outs. Hear me out, because I know y'all about to really hear me out. First of all, I actually wanted to make a whole separate video about this because I saw something on Facebook. This post on Facebook, they was like, oh, I'm tired of seeing these frontals, and then they just had 4 pictures of badass frontals. Like, of course you hate them because they look like that. Like, I don't understand. Anytime you see a celebrity or somebody with their hair done really nice, y'all be the first ones to be like, oh, I want that. Whether it's for your birthday, whether it's for a vacation, whatever the case, y'all be right on top of it. So I'm just very confused. Like, I'm very confused. I don't get it. First of all, I feel like, of course, everybody has a preference. That's cool. But I feel like a frontal, if you do it right, a closure install, if you do it right, looks so sleek. It looks so beautiful. It looks so clean. It just looks so good to me. Like, I just love it. That's number 1. Number 2, I just feel like if your hair is more textured and coarse, 4C, I feel like I personally have like 4B. So my hair is soft, but my hair is very, very, very curly. Very curly. So when the heat hit that head, I don't want to be worried about, oh, the humidity, it's frizzing. I don't want to be worried about that. That's why I got a wig. That's why I got a frontal sewing. That's why I got a closure, because I don't want to have to deal with it. It's very low maintenance. Dealing with your hair, your natural hair, whether it's leave out or whether it's just your whole natural hair is out, that shit takes a very long time. This is why y'all barely see me with my natural hair out. Not because I don't want to wear it, and of course I got my own reasons I don't want to wear my natural hair out. I just feel like I don't want to have to deal with that. Like, I don't want to have to get up, keep frying my leave out, keep doing the baby hairs now, or just slicking it back, just making it look clean and neat. Now it's all gooey. It's so much product in it. Now I probably gotta wash it, blow. It's too much when you could just flat iron your wig or your hair, your frontal, whatever the case may be, and keep it pushing. Like, nobody want to keep of course some of y'all would prefer to have y'all natural hair out. It's not wrong with that. Some people would prefer to have, you know, leave outs or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I may think it's low maintenance until now it's summertime, it's spring, and it's hot outside, and your leave out is looking crazy, because 9 times out of 10 you got some virgin hair that's body wave or straight. Of course the curly is in, the deep wave is in, and all that. That's cool. But for the girls that like they straight body wave, etc., etc., what y'all gonna do? You have more coarse hair, your hair's not as fine, it's not gonna just lay all day. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna keep burning out y'all leave outs? We've been there before. This is why we started doing the frontals. Okay, and also it's just like wigs, frontals, all that stuff is a protective hairstyle. There's many protective hairstyles, but frontals, specifically frontals, closures, all that stuff, these are supposed to be protective hairstyles to protect your hair. You don't have to glue it down. You don't have to do none of that. You can wear glueless if you want to. Like, it don't have to be, oh, I don't want all this glue on my head. Oh, it don't have to be all that. Like, this is why I'm very confused. You just gotta know how to do it. If you don't know how to do your hair, just say that. If you don't know how to lay your frontal, lay your closure, lay whatever, you don't know how to not make it look wiggish, just say that. Like, just say that, because that whole post I saw earlier really grinded my gears. Like, I was just so annoyed. Like, please, please, please. Oh, I'm tired of seeing these frontals. No, you tired of seeing bad frontals. You tired of not knowing how to do it. You're tired of your frontal. Like, please speak for yourself, honey. Y'all got my blood pressure up. Anyways, if you made it this far in the video, make sure you guys subscribe. Of course you enjoyed the video and you want to hear what I got to say. If you want to argue, we can argue in the comments. I'm here. I was about to say I like confrontation. I do not like confrontation. I like to talk to y'all. I like to hear y'all opinions. I like to know what's going on. We can start up a conversation, etc., etc. These are my opinions. These are just how I feel. I'm just telling y'all how I feel. Don't tussle. Don't try to pop. But I said what I said, and that's it. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. That helps me a lot. Comment. Let me know y'all thoughts. And subscribe if you want to see more videos from Wow. And I'm going to see y'all in my next video. And if you like this hair, let me show y'all the look. I just did my makeup. And my hair, I just styled it myself. It's from the Parisdaniellecollection. This is a 28-inch 13x6 transparent lace front wig. Okay, get into it. Let me get up so y'all can see. This is what it's giving. Period, honey. So make sure y'all go check it out. Make sure y'all go purchase this wig. Will be up on the website by tomorrow. By the time y'all see this video, it should already be up. I'm having a sale very soon, so make sure y'all get y'all some luxury wigs. We don't play that over here. Y'all know I'm gonna give y'all the best, period. Y'all know how I feel about my supporters. Y'all know how I feel about my brand. I don't play that. So make sure you make that right decision and go shop with Parisdaniellecollection. We still up and coming, of course. We got a lot of work, a lot of progress to do, but one thing that's always gonna be the same is that quality. I don't play with that quality. Y'all see the hair, y'all see the bounce, y'all see all that. Make sure y'all go shop. Other than that, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all. Oh, and remember, I said what I said, period.
Got a bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now.